Hi, Brownie, Shep. Here's a new video for you. Come on, let's go. No BS type of reviews. Brownie Shep the doggo. He's brown and he's cute. He's the puppy king. He's fair but true. When it comes to patting, he's a good boy you can bet. So get ready, get set. It's your friend, Brownie Shep.
Hey there, fellow littles and pups. I'm your host, Brownie Shepherd, and welcome to another No BS diaper review, where the only BS is me, Brownie Shepherd. I've got my favorite plush, and I've got my favorite sippy cup, so without further ado, let's talk about another padding product. So today, on episode 37 of No BS Diaper Reviews with me, Brownie Shep, we're going to talk about a special diaper. Now, this is a diaper that comes from a website that only has this diaper, so it's kind of small and unknown, at least relatively. I haven't really seen anybody talk about these, so I figured I would. And they're by Kitnitiative, and they're called Adventure Puffs. So these are, I would say, kind of a D&D style diaper. You just have the thingy on the front, so you have like the unicorn, and it's like and it says large, it says L, and the 10-pack, and it has the 6-sided die there, so you're rolling apparently, and that's what kind of gives it that sort of feel for D&D, in my opinion, along with the outfits. You can see we'll get into them on the diapers. There's 4 different prints, but there's the blue and the yellow character, and then there's the kitty curve. And so it's kind of cool. It's really interesting, and I just really had to talk about these. So again, you can see it's just kind of a plain package, so it kind of reminds me of Baby You in that aesthetic. But yeah, I just really wanted to show these off and talk about them, and I couldn't wait to get my paws on them when I found them. So without further ado, let's get on into it. So here's the first print. This print, obviously, you can kind of see. I'll let you get a look at it. It basically has sort of a kind of playgroundy theme, I guess you'd go with. But you have the kitty cat, the pink kitty cat, and they're on one of those. They got like a bow, and they're on one of those spring jumpy horse things. I'm not exactly sure what you'd call them, but those springy toys. And then you have the one canine, and they're basically there. They look like they have the spell book, I believe, and so that's kind of interesting that they have the spell book there. I'm not really sure what to make of that. It definitely fits the D&D theme for sure. And they're wearing pink, and then so is the other husky over here. I believe they're huskies, by the way. Don't quote me on that. But the other husky over here, they have the sword, and it's like a big sword, and they've fallen off. Not sure exactly what's going on there, but it's kind of an interesting print for sure. Just interesting to see this kind of thing. Again, this is my first time really looking at this, guys. But in any case, I definitely think it's cute with the blue and the yellow husks. Again, I'm presuming they're husks. But you can see that it has an all-over print with spell books, and I believe that's a paladin symbol. Don't quote me on that. I'm blind puppy. And then, the bows and stuff like that. So it's just kind of interesting, for sure, to kind of see something like this. And again, this diaper is a 6,800 milliliter capacity. So it's a pretty high capacity, and it's just really cool. And you don't see it in a lot of places, but I'm definitely going to get on and stop rambling and talk about the next print. So the second print has I'll let you get a look at it there. I'll hold it still for a second. So the mage, I'm just assuming that they're a mage. The yellow husk has their spell book, and then has their staff, and they're there next to this unicornish pony thing, I think. And so it's just kind of interesting to see that. I don't know if they're reading spells off. I'm not sure exactly what they're doing. Again, still fits the D&D sort of thing. D&D, LARP, all that fun stuff just kind of fits into this. That's a really unique thing with these that I've seen. And these come in 2 sizes, by the way. You can get them in size medium and large. The size medium is 28 to 44, and the size large is 35 to 55 inches. So it has 2 sizes, and that's a pretty wide range from 28 to 55. So yeah, but again, the rest of the diapers, relatively the same. And so it's just kind of cool. And I had to show off this print as well. And I believe we have 2 other prints left. So let's get on into them. So the third print has to do with the pink kitty cat. And apparently they've got like their archery here. And so they're kind of an archer. So you got this yellow fox here. Not sure exactly what's going on there. I hope he doesn't hurt him too bad. I hope he just KOs him. Knocks him out maybe. But we're gonna go with that since it's D&D. But I don't know. It's really interesting. Not too much to say, but just kind of interesting to have that. So apparently the first one that I showed you had all 3 characters. Apparently each one of these now has like their own character on it, so that's kind of cool that the print looks like that. And these are 4 tape diapers, and they work really nice. They have the good leg guards, good standing leg guards, and that's kind of what the inside looks like in the wings. And they have 4 adhesive tapes, 2 on each side, 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're the adhesive tapes. You can hear that that's the plastic thing. So that's kind of how these work. These are plastic, and so they have the sticky tapes. They're not the Velcro tapes. So just as a heads up on that. But without further ado, let's get into the final print because I think it's blue. It just might be blue. So the fourth one is blue. It's a blue Husk, and it's got a Husk, and he's got his shield, and he's got he's basically there. I think it's even a tiara, maybe. Not exactly sure, but he, she, they. We're progressive these days. Regardless of gender, they can wear what they like. But they're kind of interesting because they've got the dragon there, and that's just really cool too. I like the look of that. That's just really interesting, and I don't know. I really, this one might be my favorite. I mean, I'm biased because of blue, so of course, yeah. But yeah, I definitely think that this is a cool diaper. These are, you can see that they're not too thick. They definitely have a bit of crinkle to them. This kind of compares and feel maybe to an AV Universe, something like that. Maybe I kind of think is what I kind of think of when I feel these, like a Little Paws or something like that. But yeah, I definitely think these are really cool. So without further ado, I got to give the information that I've came up with right to you like I always do. So overall, what is my review of the Kitnitiative-Adventure Puffs? I'm honestly going to give them a 4 out of 5. I think they're really cool. They really are. They have the adhesive tapes, which while those aren't my favorite because you can usually only do them once, I'm not going to knock them much for that because I understand that you kind of only have 2 options when you're going for diapers in the ABDO community usually, and that's perfectly fine. They're plastic backed, which I like. They are definitely absorbent. They're, like I said, they're 6,800 milliliters. So, oh my gosh, that's like a lot. And so they're a little above the average. They're about at like the slightly above average standard. And honestly, I love the print. I have never seen a D&D diaper before, and that's what this is. It's a D&D diaper, and I absolutely love that so much. And I feel like a lot of people like me who are like furries, but also baby fur, but also enjoy some D&D and Magic the Gathering and just other things like that. It's going to be amusing because I feel like this diaper should definitely catch on and should definitely get more attention because it's new, but it's definitely a really cool idea, and I love that this company is made out like a bandit with this. It's so freaking cool, and I'm going to even do something that I usually don't do because the company's big enough, but with this one I am going to link them down in the description, so if you want to check them out, then the link will be in the description to the website itself because I definitely think that you should check them out. If you want to get some for yourself, you can. They are going to be roughly, I believe, a 2-pack is $15. And then if you want to get a pack of 10, which is what I got, then that's going to run you about $35. And then a pack of 40, so 4 of those is a case for them. And that's going to run you about $80. So when you get 40, it's like $2 a diaper. And that's pretty good. Now keep in mind that this doesn't include shipping, this doesn't include taxes. So, figure those out for your country. I don't know. All I can tell you is that at the making of this video, that's what the prices are. So definitely be sure and check them out. I love them, and I definitely think that you should check them out too, especially if you're going to be playing D&D, then you can be directly diapered on your next D&D trip for sure. And that concludes today's No BS Diaper Review episode. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because it makes our plushies happy. So until next time, from this crinkly canine to all of you in the No BS crew, stay possum, love life, and play nice. Bye-bye!